If you missed my morning live, the card of the day from the Familiar Field deck is the snake. And we often think that our life begins with birth and ends with death. And those are those two defining moments of our life, the beginning and the end. And the snake comes in with this message. And it came, I'm like, I'm going to pull a card now, feeling led to pull the card when I said, I am a divine creation and you are a divine creation. And the card says mystery, healing, and rebirth. So throughout our lives, we're going to have so many times that we have a death moment and a rebirth moment. And maybe this is when we go from a point in our childhood into adulthood, and now we have adult responsibilities, and there's the ending of the childhood and the beginning of our adulthood. And maybe we partner up and get married, and then our life as a single person is now deceased, and now we have a new life in a partnership, and we're working within a partnership. And for some people, maybe that partnership doesn't work out and then they get a divorce. And there's another moment where we go from partnership into singlehood. Or maybe you have children and then you go into a responsibility and a role of being a parent. That's a whole new role for you. And then maybe your children grow up and move out, and now you're an empty nester, a whole new role, the end of raising children, a death moment into a moment of now children no longer living at home, and now you have adult children. Maybe it's retirement, maybe it's the loss of a partner, maybe it's the loss of a job, maybe it's a health issue. But throughout our life, we are learning and growing and rebirthing and rebirthing. And it doesn't have to be pivotal moments of marriage and death and children and family. It can be simple things too. Learning life lessons and learning and growing. And every time we're going to shed away the old version and rebirth anew. So this card here today is to remind you that life is continually evolving. You're continually evolving. And I want you to embrace and love yourself in this journey. And there's going to be messy moments, and you're going to shed your skin and you're going to rebirth. And so much of this is a mystery to us. So much of what the future holds is a mystery. I'm going to live in this moment right now, enjoying this moment of right now. What are the lessons I'm learning? And then I'm going to rebirth. And I've rebirthed so many times in my lifetime. The version of me at 50 is different than me at 56, is different at me than 37, 21, 16. And there's healing that leads to the rebirth. Ooh, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. All right. Handle your day with ease and grace. Bye.